time for this. Nils, was it? I don't know. Why am I crying? Don't worry, you've been through a lot. It's just relief. You've done well, haven't you? Everything's okay. The world's been saved. And now that I know that Ninian is happy too. What was that? What on earth? What happened? It can't be. Ah. Those dragons? Nurkle's final warning. This is what he meant. What a calamity. If dragons return to this world, the continent will be ash in less than a month. I'll stop this. I'll show you. Yeah, 3 dragons. Full power too. They're not like the war dragons in FE6. I believe those are a lot weaker than what we're thinking. But anyway, these are dragons. Look at the size of them. I've got a bad feeling about this. My legs are trembling just standing here. These are the 3 of them. I don't know if you can do this. We need some kind of help. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the dragons. Strike there. Anyway, Apos kind of like... It looks like he's kind of sacrificed himself actually. Oh, so powerful. Can they be stopped? Lord Athos, flee. The dragons are getting closer. If we can't stop them here, we are lost. Hey, it's Bremamond. Bremamond. Preparations took time. Okay, I require everyone's strength. Gather here the legendary power. Ah, this light. What is it? Look, there. I like to imagine this is the Orm staff because Ninian's back. Because why not? Because we can't have Eliwood be in the pressure wars like anyway. Bring her back. Let the dragon girl's soul be restored. Ninian? Ah, Ninian. Where am I? Ill with the exalted blooded dragons. Use that power to appease them. It's not possible. Use my power in this world? Do you not feel it? Your power returning? What? Yes. I will try. Howling blizzard. That's enough. I'm sorry, this is not your fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Totem Con. No, no more. Ninian? It's okay, she's only fainted. Thank goodness, Ninian. One dragon still remains. Lead the girl to me, I shall tend to her. Chosen ones, you must stop the final dragon. You must save us all. Alright, one more battle against the fire dragon. Kind of a weird final boss considering, you know, we fought tons of these in FE6. But yeah, he's very strong. He does 37 defense piercing damage and he's unlikely to miss. You can triangle attack him, which I might do. We'll do that turn 1 and then next turn we will actually kill. But anyway, there's also a sleep, bolting, purge, a bolting silence, and no Nosferatu Berserk. And you can check the staff range here. Luckily they don't move at all, so you'll be able to see where they go, no problem. Yeah, I'm probably gonna rescue Eliwood with someone, probably Raven. Yeah, let's try the triangle attack. So these two aren't gonna do anything because yeah, he has so much defense. So I guess also I can rescue them out too. Yeah, the problem is that I can go for the triangle attack. I guess I can see how much damage it does. because you're exhauster. It doesn't really do that much, so I'm not gonna go for it. Instead, let's use Lin first with the Soul Cuddy. Unfortunately, her damage is kind of effect, but this is gonna put her into support range for Hector, so and who knows, one damage can make a difference. And yeah, Lin's gonna be the one to open this up. At least she doubles. At least she doesn't get doubled because how heavy this weapon is. Yeah, this is where the Fortify can be nice. Nino, let's use her. Excalibur, it does alright. Yeah, he has like 1 to 3 range, 1 to 4 range maybe. That's good. So Nino already still putting in the work. I'm gonna see if I can kill him 1 turn. I do have a plan to do that, so to be able to do that, so yeah. Let's see. I can use Baron up. Well, yeah, what I should do is, because of how we're positioned, I'm going to do this. It's gonna be Florina who's actually gonna attack Fire Dragon. Let's see. How can I get the support? Like maybe there? I have 1 support at least. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I think I need to dance with Dart if I want him to do anything in this fight. Alright, cool. Because yeah, he can't reach from where he is. So, I don't know if he is going to do anything. Let's use Hector next. Armads does very well, and actually I can see his HP, he has 90 HP left. So we're going to do a lot here. Maybe I should use Aphos next. With the Luna. Yeah, Luna can actually kill him. Nils can also reach Aphos, so in case we need his high damage, then yeah. Can put Aphos like here too, this is kind of an awkward spot to fight him, so Aphos almost gets 1 shot. And yeah, you can also use Feeler's Might on him. In fact, I actually have a good idea what we can do. I can use Feeler's Might on Hector. Yeah, Aphos not gonna kill for us here. Yeah, he does so much damage. Canas would also be doing a lot too. And yeah, too bad we don't get to see Dart. Yeah, I can technically do it by rescuing Lin, but then Hector will lose his support, so... Yeah, I think this is the smart thing to do. We're going to feel his might, and then we're gonna kill him. Or... Nah. I want to finish in style. Although, I should check his damage first. Silica's 22, 52... 12 damage. But he does double, so 24. That will be enough. He'll be down to 12, so... That is how we're gonna finish it. Unless Hector crits, which I wouldn't be mad with either, to be honest, because he has a really sick crit animation. Yeah, he's doing almost as much as Aphos is, which is pretty impressive. He would be doing a lot more in the Japanese version because of triple effectiveness. That's basically a plus 18 damage. Yeah, now I can do this. Get Dart over here. Answer him. Go for the Basilicos. Oh, it's only 63 though. Come on, Dart. There we go. Yes! This is why Dot's the best unit in the game. I don't know if Dot's my favorite unit in this game. It's probably like... the fact that stats are also amazing, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. We did it. Edward, are you alright? Yes. Thanks to you, Hector. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. That is very true. Hector's been amazing this playthrough. I think his stats are like well beyond his averages. Ninny, I don't need your thanks. Friends help friends. Well done, brave successors to Roland. It's finally over. Finally, everything is... rebid. Ha, looks like I've exhausted my strength. I'll die before you, friend. I may well follow you soon. For now, I will sleep again. Hollywood, Hector, Lynn. I've lived a long time, but now I'm done. Do not grieve. Soon I will be with long absent friends. I have no regrets. Athos? Now, my friends, my family, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying, I see many things. I see the future. Oh, why? Why is this not now? Neither Brahman nor I will be here to help a land in need. What? What do you see? Evil star rises and burns. All of Elib will be once again awash in blood. But do not fear. Once again, Lycia brings hope. Children of fire. Everything. Athos? Even at the end, he thought of us. Greybird. Look, both of you. Lord Athos. It's almost as though he's smiling. This world will once again be enveloped by darkness. But at the end, a saving light shall rise. Ninian? Lord Eliud. I'm so happy. I can't believe you're back. I feel like this is all a dream. Once I lost you, I knew for sure I need you. I want you by my side forever. Lord Eliud, I must go home. What do you mean? I'm cause of all of this. It was my weakness that invited this tragedy. Ninian? Here on Alib, we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. Even after humans invaded and drove us out, not a day passed that I did not think of it. Memories of my mother and my father, of my home. I yearn to see it once again, our homeland. Those children, the fire dragons, they were like me. We knew that it was forbidden. And yet, we answered Nurgle's call and opened the gate. We didn't intend to stay long, just to see home one last time. But Nurgle captured us and it led to this. We humans, we took control of the content like it was our right. We never considered who or what we drove away. Ninian, Nils, the blame for this was never yours alone. While we can claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility. Lord Eliwood, do you truly believe that? I do. If my father were here, he would say the same thing. Let's work together and think about the future. If the entire continent were made a place where dragons and humans could live together, like the hidden city Lord Athos spoke of, Arcadia, what a wonderful world that would be. That's certainly something that won't happen for a long time. So we can't stay here. The gate is still open. If it remains so, other dragons will certainly pass through. Before that happens, we must return to our world. We must regain our power and seal the gate from that side. Are you saying that I'll never see you again? That can't be. Lord Eliwood, I am truly blessed that I have had the chance to meet you. Please, please, don't forget me. Ninian? Come, Nils, let us go. We must return to our world. Ninian, the air of this world. It's changed so much from what we knew. No matter how much time passes, our strength will never return. If we stay here, we will not survive long. Nils, why do you... Even knowing that your life will be short. Ninian, you truly wish to remain here, don't you? I understand. Stay here. Stay with Lord Eliwood. Nils? Lord Eliwood. Ninian. No, my sister. Please, cherish her. I will. I will make her happy. I swear it. Nils, are you? I'm going alone. I want to live a long time. I don't have your curiosity. Nils? Okay then, I'm going. Be well, Nils. I'll miss you. I'll never forget you. Nils. And there he goes. Don't cry, Ninian. Even if we're apart, if we never see each other again, our bond will never ever be cut. More importantly, sister, live as long and be as happy as you can, for as long as you can. Yeah, That only happens if Ninian and Elliot have an ace, by the way. Nils. Thank you, Nils. And yeah, it's probably one of my favorite changes to an ending. Thanks to support. Oh, daybreak. Beautiful, isn't it? The start of another day. Ninian, you'll come with me, won't you? Yes. And also you got this screenshot if you get Lin and Hector ace spot. It depends on who Hector got the ace spot with. Anyway, time for an epilogue. 1 year later. So you can see like Florina, Farinada, with Hector. And then yeah, if you're playing Eliud mode, it depends on Eliud's ace spot. Oh Rohan, you made it! Come, relax. And yeah, what, you came to say goodbye? I haven't seen you in so long. And you're leaving? Oh, you heard too? Now that word of my brother's death has spread, the throne can't be left empty forever. Being the leader of all Lycia doesn't really suit me. My brother let me play around for quite a while. If I don't grow up soon, my brother won't be able to rest. The burdens Uther carried as Marcus Ostia, his feelings for the citizenry of Ostia and all of Lycia, I'll succeed him at everything. Easy to say, but I'm sure it's going to be difficult. Hector. Well, if it isn't Rohan, it's been a long time. Ah, but Rohan's not here for long, though. Some friend, eh? Oh, that's too bad. Oh yes, Rohan. You have a favor to ask of you. It's a little bit premature, but would you be our first child's godparent? You are the patron to our romance, after all. Name? We've already decided on that. We're going to name him Uther, after my brother. I beg your pardon. What if it's a girl? It's my child. It will be a boy. We'll pit him against Eliud's son to see who's the strongest. This is all he ever talks about. Honestly, I don't know if he'll ever grow up. So Rohan, if it is a girl, are you leaving? Say Rohan, you remember Athos's final words? I sealed Ahmed's away, like it used to be, but I can still feel its power pulsing inside me. War is coming. Someday, a terrible war. When that day comes, I want you to be there when that day comes. I want you to guide my children and me. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. So yeah, you only get to talk to Hector with Hector mode, and then yeah, if it's Eliud mode, then yeah, he talks to you, and then also, if Eliud got an ace support, then Pun will be there too. So, yeah, this is FE7, so... I was actually talking about this yesterday, but in the comments of another video, but yeah. While I don't like the game as much as I used to, I still think that this is an amazing game, and definitely a great way to start with Fire Emblem, if you really want to. Because yeah, the story, it might have its issues, but the character interactions are really, really great. And yeah, even though the gameplay is a lot more simplified compared to FE6, it's still pretty decent. But yeah, I don't know if I had as much. I probably have more fun playing FE6. It's probably because, I don't know, I have. I felt more comfortable playing FE6 for some reason. Not so sure why that is. Maybe because I just felt very confident in like my strategies in FE6 compared to FE7. But hey, this playthrough had a lot of amazing moments. It's like the Foreigner and Dart playthrough, except they didn't even get a support at all. Yeah, I'll talk more about the units because we'll be able to talk about them in the prologue. But yeah, here are the turn counts. They're not that amazing, but hey. No, fellas. I only took 65 turns. I thought it took a lot longer than that. But yeah, 705 turns. You can also look at our ranking after this. But anyway, Matthew's our first person. Matthew continued his service as a spy for House Ostia. The memory of his beloved Layla lingers on in his heart. Yeah, Matthew's pretty cool. Oswin, I'm glad I used him. Oswin served as a vassal to Marcus Ostia. His was a calm, reasonable voice in Lycia's ruling government. But yeah, I'm glad that I would suggest to use Oswin because yeah, he's great. Sarah, always love Sarah. Sarah turned to Ostia. She spent much time tending to her own affairs. Lately, she has begun to enjoy her free time. Because everyone actually gets an ending in this. Marcus. Marcus returned to Frey with Eliwood, and as the head of the Knights of Frey, dedicated his life to training young squires. But yeah, Marcus is amazing. Lauren replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all Frey. His endless zeal served Frey well throughout his life. But yeah, Marcus and they were amazing the other playthrough. Rebecca. We queued up a cool character. Rebecca returned to her father and then pledged service to House Frey. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Frey well. Her son's like Walt, I believe, so that's pretty cool. Dorcas, the Serene Warrior. Dorcas returned to Frey and used the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovers rapidly. And yeah, people think that they have a daughter in Dorothy. Bartra, oh man, this unit, man. Bartra continues his quest from country to country. Rumors say that he fell in love with his own mortal enemy. Of course, that'd be Kala. Yeah, Bartra, I'm glad I trained him. He was so much fun, even though the beginning was a rough ride. Guy continued in his quest to be the finest swordsman in Wolfsgate. His form was so perfect that all called him the Saint of Swords. Except, no they don't, because they call Corel that. Dirk returned to Etruria and was asked to succeed the retiring Lord Pent. He refused and devoted his life to the study of magic. Yeah, Cecilia would be the one to take over Pent. That looks really cool. Marcella returned to Etruria's Count Caelion. Her adopted parents met her not with harsh rebukes, but with tears of joy. Also, yeah, Priscilla and Raven don't get a pet ending, which is cool. Florina, yeah, I like Florina. After Lyn abdicated rule of Caelin, Florina returned to Ilia. She remains shy, but this shyness has made her strong within. Yeah, I like her character, and yeah, she was a fun unit. Kent, the Crimson Shield. After Caelin was placed under Ostian rule, Kent became its steward. His dedication earned him the love of his people. Yeah, Kent didn't use him too much, but he was great. I did use him. Sane, when Ostia took over the rule of Caelin, Sane resigned and became an independent knight. His love of women is unchanged. But yeah, didn't use Saint that much, but yeah, he was good while he lasted with that nice C support. Will remained a knight of Kalen even after Oster took over. Became the commander of Oster's Kalen Archer division. But yeah, I used Will before, he was pretty cool. Raven, very nice unit. Raven vanished without a word. Of course he did. Many reports have placed him in Arafin, but none could be confirmed. Yeah, Raven's cool, I really like him. One of my favorite ESTs in this game. Lucius the Light, another unit I really like. Lucius lived a modest life in a remote corner of Arafin. He built a small orphanage where he now cares for helpless children. I wonder if that has anything to do with FE6. Nas, he died once, but oh well. Canas returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his old mother. But yeah, that's a very depressing ending, but yeah. His child is Hugh, by the way. In FE6, Dart took a grave wound protecting Farkas in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumors claim he might be in Foray. Yeah, I love Dart. You cannot make me not like this guy. Take another unit, Fiora. Fiora flew many missions as the head of a mercenary company. The donation saved many poor families in Ilia from destitution. Yeah, I like Fiora a lot. Her design's so great, and yeah, she's pretty decent. Legault the Hurricane. After the battle, Legault traveled the lands looking for Black Fang refugees. He helped them to ease the pain of his own loss. But yeah, kind of depressing ending, but yeah, Legault's pretty cool. Very nice thief. Nils. Nils will be on his own if you didn't get the Eluid Ninian. If you got the Ninian and Eluid petting, they vanished through the gate in order to seal it from the other side. Those who saw him go will never forget his look of sorrow. But yeah, he definitely feels sorry for the Ninian. And Isadora didn't use her, but she is cool. As a knight of the Imperial God, Isadora served as guard to Lady Eleonora. She continued to study to be a lady up until she wed. With Harkon, They do that in the Ace I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Heath moved to Ilia and became a mercenary knight of some fame. He fought not for country, but for people in need. That's pretty cool. Ilia though, interesting. Raph, Wolf of Sakei. Raph returned to his tribe in Sakei. His deeds earned him warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf, and that's of course Diane from FE6. Hawkeye. Hawkeye returned to Nevada and lived peacefully in Arcadia with his daughter, who is like Gren by the way, whom he trains to be guardian of the desert. But yeah, Hawkeye's pretty neat. What he is in the other playthrough, he was pretty cool. Wallace, Crag of Kalen. Wallace intended to return to Kalen, but he got lost and ended up in Ilia. He now spends his days tilling the frozen soil. Yeah, this guy, man. He's good in Lin mode, but yeah, bad in the regular game, which is unfortunate. Farina, I love this unit. Farina fast passed her duties as commander of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia. Her skill earned her fame, as well as high prices. I love Farina. She definitely carried on the legacy of Shanna in the FE6 paper, but anyway. When Aethos died, Pent took over his research to focus on his studies. Pent resigned as Mage General of Etruria. This action set the palace in an uproar, but Pent and Louise endured. Yeah, these two, they're great. Great couple. Harkon, Troubled Warrior. Harkon worked closely with Marcus to rebuild the Knights of Foray. They are slowly rebuilding their strength and prestige. Nino! Nino's great at the end. At Eliud's invitation, she started a quiet life in a small village in Foray. She plans to return to Bern to visit a certain cemetery. Probably her real parents. Jafar, Angel of Death. Jafar vanished in the final moments of the last battle. He still avoids the bounty hunters who seek out the famed Angel of Death. But yeah, Jafar's cool. Vida. Some rumors say that Vida died at the hands of Bern forces. Others say she now serves Bern's Prince Zephyr. Considering what happens in FE6, probably the former. Oh, the Sword Vassal. After the conflict, Carla became involved with a warrior she met. She died of an illness several years later. But hey, she still has a great daughter in her. And then Renor, Verdant Bishop. No one knew the old him, No one knows what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. Now, Athos. Athos died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face said that he seemed as though he had at last found true peace. Yeah, Athos is pretty cool. How interesting is in this game, but yeah. Man, this cherry merchant. Let's open a shop in Austria that was forced to close. He plans on reopening with some aid from Lord Eliud himself. Yeah, that's how he gets involved in MP6. But yeah, Eliud and Ninian, yes. Eliud didn't do much, but Ninian was pretty cool. Eliud and Ninian were wed after the conflict. Ninian gave up her old life and her people to enjoy a brief life with Eliud. They have a son named Roy, who will one day take up arms to defend his nation. Except he kinda doesn't. But hey, he killed the final boss, so. And then we got these two. I love these two. Together now. Hector succeeded his brother as the Marquess of Austria. But the pain of his brother's death weighed heavily on him. His beloved Lynn gave him comfort and helped him become an enlightened leader. Yeah, those two are great together. And finally me, the famed genius. The tactician vanished after the final battle. Bern, Lycia, and Etruria all sought those famed skills, but none ever found the tactician. Because he was an Ilian instead. I'm joking. Now, though, we have Castle Austria. And this is in the distant future. Thanks for coming, Eliud. Hector. Long time no see. First time since my brother's funeral. 15 years now. And look at us. We've both grown older, haven't we? Uh-huh. Time certainly does speed right by. My father's disappearance, his death, the fight with Nurgle, those fire dragons. The memories are so vivid, it might have happened yesterday. Nurgle, what a blackheart he was. I've had enough of battles like that. Hmm? Is that your son over there? I've been wanting to introduce you, but there's been no chance. Roy, come here. You need something, father? Say hello to Marcus Ostia. Yes, sir. A pleasure to meet you, Lord Hector. My name is Roy. Roy, is it? Nice to meet you, lad. Well, I guess that means I should introduce my daughter, then. Lilina. And yeah, there's Lilina. What? Are you being shy? You don't have to be nervous. This is your father's old friend, and his son. Hello, Lilina. This is Roy. He's the same age as you. Nice to meet you. Lilina, let's be friends. We can play over there. It's okay, go on. Ah. That's nice. What a cute child. Good thing she took after her mother. What? She looks just like me, doesn't she? You're a sarcastic one, Marcus Ostia. Come on. Now you're the one putting on airs. Marcus Frey. The only thing old about you is your appearance. Don't tell me you still behave like that even now that you're the Marcus. I'm always on top of my duties as Marquess. But when I'm around you, I want to relax, so please. Hector. By the way, I heard that the King of Bern died. It was fairly sudden, too. I can't be certain, but according to one of our spies, he was killed in an assassination attempt on Prince Zephyr. The prince? I trust he was unharmed. It's a strange tale. At first, I heard that the prince was killed. Then new information came, 3 days later, saying that it was the king who had died. Do you remember Archsage Aethos's prediction? Is something happening in Bern? I don't know. Father, can I show Roy my pony? Yes, go ahead. Be careful. And that's a nice image. Okay. Yeah, that's another reason why I like to ship Roy and Lena. For the sake of our children's futures. I'll stop anything that may happen. I'll sacrifice my life to make it so. Once again, Licia brings hope. If that turns out to be wrong, no, it must happen. Meanwhile in Bern, this is a scene I was told on FE6, but we actually get to see it here. For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? Who are you? Dragon. And yeah, that's definitely a setup for FE6. And I also got this picture. I think it might have been because I went to 19XX. Maybe. Well, yeah, that's a pretty interesting image. Anyway, now that we've done that, I think for a bonus episode, I'm gonna look at all of these. The Link Arena, the Sound Room, the Sport Conversation, and the Battle History. So yeah, I'll see you guys again for that, and that's probably how we'll end FE7. And I guess I'm gonna give my final thoughts on the LP as well. So, I'll see you guys again for that.